Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone non-stop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams have varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
So here is the list of teams that want me. As you can see, the team that wants me the most is the Atlanta Hawks. So I'm going to choose a team based on, which team will be the most exciting to play with, and also which team gives me the best chance for success. I don't want to go somewhere where they already have a really good small forward. Obviously I'm not going to fit in very well. And I also don't want to go somewhere that already has a superstar, such as the Houston Rockets. Because, James Harden's obviously going to be getting a lot of the attention, especially offensively. And, I want to be able to score and make my mark as a rookie. You know what I mean? I don't want to be playing second banana to anybody else. I would go to New Orleans, but they kind of have Anthony Davis. And I don't really know how much, a small forward and a power forward fit in, together. Maybe if I was a point guard, I would go to New Orleans. And then when you get down here to these teams, if I was to go to Portland or Dallas, there's really no chance that I'd ever get, a starting role. So I think when it's all said and done, the team that I'm going to go with is the Charlotte Hornets. And that's also because, I can fit in with Kemba and Lance Stevenson and, also be a hometown favorite coming out of North Carolina State University. So we'll see if Charlotte is the right team for me when they make me try out.
You killed it at the pre-draft workout. I lobbied for the team to take you, but some other short-sighted people in the organization thought differently. I know you belong with this level of competition. Look, you'll be running with the twos against the starters. You make an impression going against the best we got, it'll make us both look good. I want you to play with a chip on your shoulder. When you go to the hoop, I want you to think about every team that passed on you. When you swat a shot on defense, I want you to think about every player taken ahead of you. You do that, you prove you belong. Spots in this league are hard to come by, son. You gonna get one?
I know ain't nobody gonna give me anything. I'm here to take what's mine. So, here we go.
So here are some quick highlights from my tryout with the Charlotte Hornets. Here I get the mismatch on Kemba Walker and take him to the hoop. And that's where my 6'8" body frame comes in handy. You know what I mean? I can bully smaller players like that. And then coming down the court on the very next possession, Marvin Williams thinks that he has a wide open layup coming off this screen. And I say, hell no, get that out of here, baby. So as you can see, scoring on one end, playing D on the very next play. Hopefully the coaches are taking note of that. Here I show the coaches that I can pull up and shoot. So I've scored, going to the hoop and with the pull-up jumper. But now, I show that I can score, but I need to show that I can grab rebounds as well, because that's very important for a small forward. So I'm trying to balance out my stats here. So after grabbing the rebound, I come down the court and hit my boy on the corner for the 3. So I get an assist as well, trying to round out, show that, I'm an even player here. And, I didn't get to do as much as I wanted, especially offensively, but I hope they see that I'm balanced and I can contribute.
Yo, rookie.
Huh?
Some of my colleagues thought it might have been a fluke.
What?
Said there's no way an undrafted rookie could be that good.
All right, so what do you think?
I think you can do it every day of the week.
You sound like a smart man.
And the smart man has some advice for you.
What's that?
Tell your agent to stay by his phone. That's right. If there's any way we can get you here, we will.
Move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Hornets have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might events, and I'm probably out on the street too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. Rat hole? This is all I can afford, because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm gonna kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, this is my house he talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. He might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir. You'll see.
Good. Get out of here. You too.